Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and or listening to the podcast, and welcome to my house. It's time for another ServiceNow Store Highlights episode. That's SSH version 09162024. It is the episode after the Xanadu general availability release that happened on September 10th, I think it was. So we're now 6 days after that. Quite a bit of applications were updated. There's a couple new ones. Lots of fixes, lots of minor updates, which you'll see, but 221 total. Obviously not as bad as Xanadu Early Access with 957 there. You can see it right above my head. But let's take a look at the breakdown for the episode. This episode is going to be a little different just because of the high numbers. 4 compatibility updates, 80 fixes, only 4 highlights this week, 101 minor updates, 10 new releases, and 22 release notes fails. So let's jump right in and see how that broke down. With the compatibility updates, just 4 of them: Discovery for Operational Technology, Journey Accelerator, Journey Designer, and Service Graph Connector for Extra Hop Reveal X were the compatibility updates. I'm pretty certain they were all to Xanadu, but some of them might have been Washington, D.C. Now, there's 80 fixes in the episode. I'm not going to read all 80 fixes. I'll just scroll through the first 20 here so you can get an idea of, usually after a general availability, there's a bunch of fixes that they discovered, maybe, I guess, from the early access. So we had 80 of them. Don't try to listen to them or see them here. Head over to my blog, justin.house, type in https://justin.house, or just Google search for justin.house. There'll be a blog post for this episode of SSH 09162024, and I'll have all 80 of those fixes listed there in the fixes section. In fact, all of the applications will be listed there with links to the store so you can go straight to them. We'll skip the the highlights. We did have 101 minor updates. Again, you can see almost all of them were from ServiceNow, just a couple of other ones from other vendors or other partners, but 101 of them. So again, check out the blog post for all 101. And the last one I'll say that for is the release notes fails. You can see 20 of them here. Even ServiceNow themselves had some release notes fails. I didn't do like I've done in past episodes where I called all of the, I'll show them here in the minor updates, these now power components. Technically they're all release notes fails because they don't put the release notes in them, but I put them as minor updates because what's happening is when they version the parent application, all the dependent applications get versioned, and they're just lazy and put NA in there, and so I just moved all those to minor updates so we didn't have a gazillion release notes fails. So check out the blog for the fixes, the minor updates, and the release notes fails, because I'm not going to go through them in this video episode or in this podcast episode, but we will focus on the new releases and the highlights. I've got 10 new releases since our last episode, so let's jump right in. Take a look at this first one, Anomali ThreatStream ITSM Integration. Bidirectional integration with ServiceNow ITSM and Anomali ThreatStream. We have key features here. It's an integration. That's their key features they're highlighting. There's a bunch of other summary data about it, but I don't usually read that part. Let's check out the screenshots. First one is the configuration screenshot of putting in the username, the API key, the URL, all that stuff. Next screenshot is an incident. Has 2 banners at the top showing building ThreatStream investigation, please wait, and created ThreatStream investigation with the hyperlink to, I'm guessing that's ThreatStream. Yeah, ThreatStream.com. But it's a regular incident record in the legacy or platform UI, and there's actually a UI action at the top, a button that says create/update ThreatStream investigation. Let's see, next screenshot is the same thing. I can't tell a difference between the first one and the second one. Yeah, that looks like just a bigger screenshot, so I don't see a difference. I'm just going back and forth. So the third or fourth, whatever you're at now, there's a related list on the bottom for ThreatStream observables. There's 3 observables, and someone has selected all of them, and they've chosen the actions menu, actions on selected rows, for export observable to ThreatStream. Next screenshot is a zoomed in incident with ThreatStream observable export successful. Again, a hyperlink over to ThreatStream. So I'm guessing when they did that dropdown, it put this banner up top. Next screenshot is a list of ThreatStream enrichments in the list view. And then we're back to our configuration screenshot that we saw at the very beginning. This is the new application from Anomali Inc. Next new release is going to be Bishop Fox Cosmos Exposure Management. Remediate business impacting exposures before attackers strike with Cosmos integration for ServiceNow. Key features: Seamless integration with ServiceNow. Push Cosmos findings to ServiceNow and a bidirectional sync. Comprehensive vulnerability management, automated ticket creation, and customizable workflows. Now, if you're watching, you can see there's more text on the screen than what I just read, but if you're listening and you're interested, you may want to go check it out because there is a bunch more words on the screen in those key features. Let's take a look at their screenshot. First up is the Bishop Fox Cosmos findings. It looks like just a list view of findings. Next screenshot is a Bishop Fox Cosmos staging record. Looks like, I've never seen one of these before. Interesting. Next screenshot is a dark mode screenshot from, looks like another application. Maybe it's the Bishop Cosmos application, but it doesn't look like ServiceNow to me. And then we're back to our list view of the different findings. And that is the new application from Bishop Fox Inc. Next new release is going to be Escalation Management. Achieve effective operations management and elevate customer experience by transitioning into a world of automation. That sounds like fun. Key features. Escalation Management is an application that offers end-to-end management of escalations in the ITSM world. Application is designed to enable service organizations to quickly identify and escalate issues that require immediate attention. The top-line features include proactive escalation management based on escalation rules, predefined escalation paths and workflows, controlled inputs, workspace for escalation managers. It also offers SLAs, performance analytics dashboard, and integration with continuous improvement and digital portfolio management. They have screenshots for this one too. So first one is an escalation record form view in the classic UI. Second screenshot is a dashboard. It's looking like the old dashboard UI, but it's showing total escalations, open escalations by reason, weekly escalation raised, and open escalations. It looks like a trending graphic at the bottom that got cut off. Next screenshot is the same dashboard. Looks like maybe they scrolled down or something. Escalation process by age and escalation process by state. These are some of the PA indicators, or performance analytics they called out in the description. Next screenshot is some escalation tasks, or are some escalation tasks. And then we're back to the escalation record screenshot that we saw at the very beginning. And that's the new application from HCL America Inc. Next new release is going to be FireMon Asset Manager Integration. Transfer data between ServiceNow and FireMon Asset Manager seamlessly. Key features for this one: comprehensive data import, customizable table export, automated and scheduled data sync, and unlock new insights and capabilities. Just like a couple applications ago, there's more text on the screen, so if you're interested, you may want to go check out the key features for this application. The first screenshot is a list of ServiceNow tables to export, showing a bunch of CMDB CI tables. Next screenshot is a scheduled script execution, showing the script and the schedule for daily at 3 a.m. or 0300. Next screenshot is a list of Asset Manager discovered devices in the classic UI. And then we're back to our CMDB CI tables in that first screenshot that we saw. And that's what's new from the team at FireMon LLC. Next new release is going to be Grip Security Spoke. Effortlessly integrate with the Grip SaaS security control plane to proactively identify and mitigate risk associated with SaaS sprawl, shadow SaaS, and shadow AI. Let's see, key features. I've got another big chunk of text here. By offering specialized flow actions within ServiceNow workflows, the plugin allows developers to quickly build and manage workflows that are directly connected to Grip security. Key functionalities that this integration provides: shadow IT discovery and management, get SaaS app details, send justification requests, and get Grip security alerts. Integrated employee onboarding, run identity offboarding workflow, get Grip identity user ID by email, cancel identity offboarding workflow, identify identity offboarding workflow status, incorporate SaaS identity risk into ITSM tickets, get Grip security alerts, and get SaaS app details. Again, lots more text there, so if you're interested in more, go check out that store page. First screenshot here is going to be a flow in Flow Designer in the workflow view. I haven't seen that in a while. I know it's there, I just don't use it very much. Second screenshot is showing the spoke for Grip security. We've got some actions there for cancel identity offboarding W, get Grip identity user ID, etc., etc. Next screenshot is a flow using the spoke actions. And the next screenshot is back to the flow with the workflow view. And that's what's new from the team at Grip Security Inc. The next new release is going to be IBM Instana Instana maybe, I don't know. Integration of IBM Instana with ServiceNow. Key features: automatic incident population from specific events of IBM Instana, incident status synchronization between IBM Instana and ServiceNow, and 0 configurations required on ServiceNow. Wow, that's interesting. 0 configuration. First screenshot is showing an incident, and the incident was created from IBM Instana. It has a special tab in the form views, again, the classic legacy UI, for IBM Instana incident. It's right after the resolution information tab. Next screenshot is a zoom in version of that one. First screenshot? I don't know, it looks like the same. Yeah, we just got 2 screenshots and I'm cycling back and forth. So that's what's new from the team at IBM Consulting Global. Next new release: Infosys Legal Services Delivery. Seamless transformation of legal services with prepackaged templates and workflows that streamline legal processes within your organization. Key features: on the functional side, persona-based experience for legal services, legal data models, pre-configured workflows for legal departments for legal services, improved collaboration between internal legal teams, external parties, and stakeholders through integrated communication features. On the technical side, pre-built legal experiences, automated workflows, advanced reporting and analytics, role-based access control, unified legal platform, and document management. There are no screenshots for this application, so that's what's new from the team at Infosys Limited. Next new release is going to be ITOM/ITSM integration for Datadog. I just like saying Datadog. Integrate with Datadog to understand any stack, any app, at any scale, anywhere. Key features: 1. Create context-rich incidents or events in ServiceNow from Datadog alerts. 2. Syncing resolution, state, and comments between ServiceNow and Datadog. First screenshot is the configuration page showing somebody configuring the connection or the integration with Datadog. Next screenshot is showing a vendor instance and some configuration for monitoring notifications with the selection of a table for Datadog monitors ITSM and some options around customizing the notification payload with custom fields. And then down below that is case management, picking a case table. Next screenshot is showing say what's happening, and there's a tiny MCE or a rich text editor with looks like a subject and a longer description. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at because it's kind of out of context. Maybe like a guided setup that they're walking you through. But anyways, next screenshot is showing a problem record with the information in the short and long description. Next screenshot is showing the Datadog sync configuration. So we've gone through all the screenshots for this integration, and that's what's new from the team at Datadog Incorporated. Next new release is going to be the requirement intake diagram. Streamline your automation creation process. Key features: again, a lot of text, visual process mapping, enhanced collaboration, improved decision making, and streamlined automation requests. There's a lot more text there, but basically it says the requirement intake diagram provides a visual tool for business users to represent their processes clearly. So something else to edit process diagrams, maybe a requirement intake diagram. There are no screenshots from this one, but this is what's new from the team at ServiceNow for Xanadu. And our last new release for the episode is going to be Stream Connect Designer. Visualize and track topic and consumer usage for Stream Connect. Key features: view overall usage over time, view topics, view details for a topic, view messages, bytes, and consumer lag per topic, view consumer by type, view message input, message processed, and consumer lag per consumer, and view message and topic replication. They do have screenshots for this last new application. First up is the overview. It looks like maybe we're in a workspace or a guided setup for Stream Connect. Welcome Anders Henriksen, and they've got some active insights, data usage insights, and data usage trends showing on that dashboard. Next up is a list of topics. Next one is a topic. I guess someone clicked on a topic for smstreamconnect.company, and it's showing some graphics about data insight and bytes consumed. Next screenshot is the consumers, a list of consumers, or ETL. Next screenshot is a company consumer, again showing some KPIs and graphics for that one. And the last one here, maybe the last one, Kafka topic replication. So there's message replications and a submenu for topic replications, and it's showing the Kafka topic replication. And next screenshot is showing the menu for Stream Connect. and with the Stream Connect Home, must be what we were just looking at in the other screenshots. And then we're back to our original first screenshot, and that's what's new from the team at ServiceNow. So we had 2 new ones there from ServiceNow, all the rest from ServiceNow partners. That's the new releases, which leaves us with 4 highlights. Let's check out those highlights. First up is going to be Microsoft SharePoint Online Spoke, updated to version 2.7.0. And in this version, they've introduced some new subflows: delete modern site and submit modern site for deletion. Actions: create modern site, create subsite, delete modern site with O365 group, look up site stream, look up modern site group information, and look up modern site information. Nothing's been changed. They fixed an action for add user to group, added site location input as well, and they removed or deprecated some actions: create site, delete site, and look up sites. So a little bit of an update there for the Microsoft SharePoint Online Spoke. Next highlight is going to be the Requirements Builder Core, updated version 0.0.13. And in this version, there's a new requirement gathering and story generation features: archiving rules, company bulk loads, date, time, and user session settings, employee criteria, AWA service channels and queues, virtual agent topics. There's also new config assist for response templates, new UI actions for requirement and deployment records, new related list on various forms, new integration to create stories on a different instance, new dashboards and reports, changed roles and groups for additional security, and fixed requirement tracker relationship to requirement records. And that's what's new for the team at ServiceNow. Next highlight is going to be Requirements Builder for HR Service Delivery, updated to 0.0.14. And in this version, they have the new requirement gathering and story generation features, including HR case restriction, COE security policies, employee document management, employee relations, change roles and groups for additional security, and fixed activity requirement experience. Alright, and our last highlight for the episode is going to be Yansa PDF Generator, updated version 2.2.1, and in this version they added an optional edit step in the Generate PDF wizard so that users can edit the merged PDF prior to completion, added a pre-built template for Avery 5160 labels, improved user experience for Generate PDF modal UI, improved documentation, annotations, and sample code comments, improved label template capabilities to improve user experience, improved logging, updated documentation and support links, and some bug fixes. That is our entire episode, everybody. Let's take a look at what you just saw or heard. We had 10 new releases, 4 highlights, 4 compatibility updates, 101 minor updates, 80 fixes, and 22 release notes fails. Don't forget, if you want to see more about the applications in this episode, go check out my blog, justin.house. Just search for justin.house. There'll be a blog post for this episode. It'll have a link to every single application, even the ones that I didn't cover because there were so many of them. I hope you found this video or podcast helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in what's new, what got updated, what got removed from the ServiceNow store. And until next time, don't forget to always be learning.